into VR chat. So that way you don't have to worry about always clogging up your favorites, and because they only give you 16 favorites on VR chat right now. So let's be honest, that's not a whole lot. Who wants to run all the way back to a different world to get it? So I'm going to be showing you how to actually import your own favorite avatars. Now this is a process. I'm going to let you know that right now. You're basically building, okay, you're not building a 3D model from scratch. We're going to be getting a 3D model, putting it into this program called Unity right here. And then from Unity, we're going to be able to make it into VR chat. So first off, I'm going to put all the links in the description. So don't worry, you'll be able to download it right from there. We're going to open up Chrome. First, you obviously need to know who you want to be. This is a website I like to use a lot. It's called the Model Resource. Just make sure we're still recording, sorry. For some reason this website does this a lot too. I don't know, it likes to reload itself for Flash. They have a very huge category of all types of models. We're just gonna hit GameCube. We'll hit M, go to that category. And I already know the one that I want to do for this video. If your website does this, don't worry. I don't know why it does it so much to me. I'm going to be doing... Jesus. This website needs to get its shit together. I'm going to be doing Kermit the Frog right here with the Hawaiian t-shirt. Just gonna do it again, see? Sorry guys, after this website, you're not gonna have to deal with this shit. It's these ads that do it. Alright, so you're gonna hit download this model right here. It's gonna bring up a zip. Show it in a folder. And I like to make two different folders right here. 3D models for before, and then this is going to be another program we're going to use on Google. Sorry, excuse me, Google Chrome. It's Mixamo. That's going to bring it to life. So you're going to want to put it in this one. I already have it put into this file, so I'm not going to transfer it over again. But obviously, it's just drag and drop. So you can, after you have it in here, you want to close out your browser before you go to the next thing, because when you go to the next website, it won't load until you close it out. You're going to want to go to Mixamo. Mixamo is basically what's going to bring your 3D model to life, if that makes sense. I already have Kermit in here, but I'm still going to show you how to do it. You're going to want to go upload character, go to that file that you just downloaded, your character, and then just drop it right in there. Now don't worry if some of this stuff takes a while. There's going to be something that takes a lot longer here coming up, but I'll fast forward that for you guys. Alright, so now that we're in here, you're just going to want to hit next, and you want to drag and drop these to just where it says. So his chin, just going to plop that right there, his wrists, his elbows, his knees, and then his groin, and then just hit next again. And this might take a minute or two, but after this, it's going to show a little animation of him moving to show that it worked properly. Alright guys, so now that it's done loading, you see we are moving. He's not blurring at all. Looks pretty good. So we're just going to hit next. Just hit next again on here. It's just saying that your previous character won't be saved. Now when you get to here, do not push any of this. If you push any of this, it's gonna mess it up. It looks cool, you can see your character moving and all that, but it's gonna mess it up. So you just want to hit download. Make sure this is on DAE. Make sure this is on T-pose, and then just hit download again. Alright, I'm just going to bring up your download down here. Just push show in folder. Get out of that. You can get out of that. Alright, so this is where your second folder comes in after Mixamo is what I like to call it. You're just literally going to want to drag and drop it right into there. You can get rid of the download one. Alright, and from here, when it's inside of this folder, you're going to want to right click and extract all. And then there you go. So for now we can just get rid of this. Your next step of what you're going to want to do is open up Unity. We're going to make a new project. So we're going to name it Kermit, and then we'll just put shirt because he's wearing a shirt. Create project. Alright, now that we have Unity open, we're just going to close out of that for a minute. What you're going to do is you're going to come to the VR chat website. You can get rid of the download. You're going to want to log in. And then you're going to want to come over to here where it says download and download the VR chat SDK. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to download it for the sake of time. Once you have it downloaded, all you have to do is put it on your desktop. You don't have to do anything else after that. It's literally just downloading a file. So after I downloaded it, I have it right here. You are going to want to open up Unity. You're going to want to make sure you're on project, by the way. Okay, what you're going to want to do before you do anything is you're going to want to take that that file you just downloaded, the VRChat SDK, and you're going to want to drag it into assets. This is the part that's going to take a while, guys. It's going to take at least 4 to 5 minutes after you push import. I'm sorry. This is going to come up after that, push import. This is the part that's going to take a while, guys. So after you do all this, I'm going to fast forward it. When it's done, we'll get back to you. Okay guys, so now that you guys have all that downloaded, took a while, took years, took months, whatever it took for you, you're going to have these two files right here. You're going to want to double click that one, examples, scenes, and then it's going to be example A, but the second one. You're going to take that and drag it up. Boom. This is going to give you your base model of an avatar for VR chat. This is what you're going to model it around. So now that you have this, you're going to want to go to after Mixamo if you're naming your folders the same that I did. You're not going to want to import the zip file. That's not the one you want. You want to import the file of what we extracted. So you're going to drag that down here and just get rid of that. Boom. And then we got GameCube right here. That was just the first word of it. It's going to be different for you, whatever model you downloaded. and then you're gonna see your picture right here. You're gonna take that, and this is very important, guys. You have to put it under directional light, but over example avatar. I can't stress that one enough. If you don't do that, you're gonna mess everything up. Now you're gonna be huge, you're gonna be massive, or you're gonna be really small. That is okay. It's normal. It's gonna happen. So this is where we're gonna scale him to the size of our example right here. So this right here for the scale, this is where we're gonna mess around with it. Let's just see what we can get him to. We'll try 0.02. Try 0.02. And then we'll try 0.02. See, he's really small still. So we'll go 0.08. No. 7, 6. Alright, so 0.06 looks to be good. You're gonna want to round them all off so they're all even. And bang, we got our Kermit right there. So after you have him to the size that you want, he's looking all good, you're going to want to right click on where it says example avatar and just remove the scene. So that way you just have your model, and then there's going to be this camera back here. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to take this camera. This is what the preview of your picture is going to be for VR chat when you go to pick your model. So you want to hit rotation 180 so that way it's facing you, and then just drag it up, drag it around to where you would like your preview to be. This part's really not that big, it's just if you care about the preview of the model. So bang, now we have Kermit. Hit select on your model. It's gonna come up. Yours is gonna be on, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look exactly like this. You're gonna want to hit animation type, change it to humanoid, push apply, and then configure. And then right here you're gonna want to save it. It's gonna ask you what you want to save it as. I already had mine saved to Kermit. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come down to toes, backspace, the other toes, backspace. You're gonna want to go to upper chest, backspace, and then the chest above it. You're gonna want to switch to spine 2. Yours is gonna be on spine 1. Mine, for some reason, when my recording cut out, I had this done already, so I'm just showing you how to do it. You're gonna want to go to spine 2, enter. And then after that you're going to want to hit apply. You're done with that, and then done. Alright, so now we're back with Kermit. We got our mans. You're going to want to click them, and you are going to want to go to add component, type in VRC, and it's going to be the one that says avatar descriptor. Now when you bring that one up, this is the hard part, guys. You are going to be looking for just that little dot that's right here. That little dot we have to get in between his eyes. So we're going to try, that's at what, 1.6, so we'll try 1.8. See where that goes. Okay, there we go. That's actually not too bad. It's a little behind him. Yeah, it's behind him. Okay, so we'll try, I believe this is going that way. Yeah, 0.5. That's actually perfect right there, guys. So once you're in between your character's eyes, just like that, you are pretty much done. What we're going to do from there, just make sure it's still recording, guys. What you're going to do from there is go to VR chat, and you are going to want to hit build and publish. This may take a minute too, guys. Don't worry. This stuff it takes time. This is the last part though. This is, now all you're really doing is gonna name your character and import it into VR chat. We got the hard part over. For some reason my camera moved. I don't know. If your camera moves like that, just go back into it and position it onto his face. We're just gonna name it Kermit shirt. You can add a description if you want. I usually never do. You can make it private or public if you want. And then all you're gonna do is hit that little box and upload. After this uploads, we'll jump into VR chat and we'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, so when it's done uploading, you're gonna get this message. It says update complete. Launch VR chat to see if to see your uploaded content. Just hit OK. You can just exit out of that, and let's make sure Kermit worked. Open up VR chat here. Now I'm going to tell you right now that camera with the preview of there, that's exactly what the preview of the model is going to look like in your character thing. I personally, it don't mind me when the camera messes up because I know what the character is with the name of it. If you really care about the preview camera, you can go back and relocate it, but to me it's okay. I know what character it is. So now we're in VR chat. This is actually the last one I made. It was Banjo-Kazooie. You're gonna go into your avatars and you're gonna have the personal one. We're gonna hit Kermit shirt, change, and hopefully, yep, there we go. There is Hawaiian Kermit. If you guys got any more questions about anything, just definitely feel free to message me, or actually a better way to get a hold of me is follow me on Twitter. It's at WeAreHazeGaming. I will answer all the questions you have, and I'm going to be hopefully doing a couple more tutorials here soon. Thanks everybody. If you need more questions, let me know. Bye.